This must be one of the best no-brainer stocks to buy on the entire market. Let's talk about Petroteq Energy. What's up investors and welcome back to the channel. It's rare in today's market to be talking about a stock that is all but certain to gain close to 100% at a near zero risk. But that is exactly what we have here with this 30-cent penny stock. And I can even be exact about the gain to be made and the time frame involved. There is a chance to gain 94% between now and June 17th, so that's not even 1 month. Insiders are buying up this stock with the intention to make the exact same gains, and considering the deal that is in place, the stock price is crazy right now. I first brought you this 500% opportunity back in October when the stock price was only 11 cents, but today at 30 cents, there is still a huge opportunity. You know I like to find these undervalued stocks with catalysts, and that is exactly what we have here. And while the overall market is crashing, this is a rare chance for low risk gains. So if you like the content and you find value in this video, then smash the like button. I know you're going to like what I've got for you today. I am aiming for 300 likes on this video. Let's make that happen. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the bell notification so you never miss a video with the potential to make you money. I want to point out that I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Now let's get into it. One of the major challenges facing humanity today is how to produce energy in an environmentally friendly way. Most companies in the oil and gas industry don't have the necessary technology to do this, while others believe that the technologies and strategies needed are not feasible. Petroteq specializes in oil production and ancillary offerings in mining and sand remediation, and have developed technology that enables them to produce oil without water, waste or emissions. They take pride in being a forward-thinking company rooted in innovation. The company strives to find new ways to approach age-old problems in the ever-evolving world of resource development. Through innovation, they have developed an operational process to ensure that they produce some of the highest quality resources available on the market. Petroteq works with world-class strategic partners to enhance production capabilities, technologies and strategy. The technology behind Petroteq's success is called Clean Oil Recovery Technology, or CORT. The versatile technology can be applied to both water wet deposits and oil wet deposits, outputting high quality oil and clean sand. Furthermore, CORT possesses significant environmental advantages over historical production methods. The technology enables production from oil sands without using water during the extraction process. As a result, neither wastewater nor tailing ponds are created. It's a closed loop system, which means that 95% of the solvents used in the extraction process are recovered, recycled and reused, while roughly 5% remain within the oil that is extracted. And this technology is versatile enough for use on a variety of natural resources. Chapman Engineering, one of Canada's most reputable environmental engineering firms, conducted an economic analysis of Petroteq's resource development process and found the technology to be scalable, commercially viable and cost effective. The technology extracts up to 99% of all hydrocarbon contents, recycles up to 95% of solvents. A US patent and corresponding foreign patents in Russia and Canada have been issued that cover the significant features of the system and process for extracting oil from oil sands. Also cover the key aspects of the extraction process. Petroteq is committed to producing energy that is essential to propelling our global communities and economies forward in a way that protects and restores the planet. The technology consumes no water, has no waste tailing ponds, produces no emissions and cleans oil sands of hydrocarbons, returning a clean sand as part of an overall ESG strategy. What makes this stock so special right now is not for the future as a successful business, but the fact that there is a takeover bid on the table that allows for significant profit to be made for doing absolutely nothing. Right now, this is a no-brainer in my opinion. There is not only a chance here to make close to 100% returns in the short term, but this 100% return is all but guaranteed, as long as management don't somehow manage to make an absolute disaster out of the paperwork. Near the end of the week, Biston United AG have provided an update in connection with the all-cash offer to acquire Petroteq Energy. On May 18th, they confirmed that the offerer and Petroteq have formally submitted the voluntary notice seeking clearance with the Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States, the CFIUS, in connection with the offer to acquire all of the issued and outstanding common shares of Petroteq Energy. As it says here, This group is cabinet-level officials in the US government who are authorized to review certain transactions involving foreign investment in the United States in order to determine the effect of such transactions on national security for the US. Now, personally, I don't see any reason why the CFI US would not authorize this deal, but on February 24th, Viston announced that following the expiration of the assessment period, CFI US notified the offerer that it was unable to complete the action under the DPA and grant clearance on the basis of the declaration. However, since then, all parties involved are working together to get this sorted out, and the offerer and Petroteq formally submitted the notice earlier this week on May 16th. The offerer has not yet been advised by the CFI US that the 45-day notice review period has commenced, but we should expect a further update once they receive notice that the 45-day period has commenced. So first of all, I feel that we should expect to see this deal wrapped up before mid-July. I don't see any reason why this would be held up any longer than this, and once this happens, any shareholders who have tendered their shares are set to make significant gains. For anyone who is new to this stock and does not quite understand why exactly I feel that this is an absolute no-brainer, then let's take a look at the terms and conditions of this buyout agreement. Viston reminds shareholders of the following key terms and conditions of the offer. Shareholders will receive 74 cents Canadian in cash for each common share. That is 74 cents for every share that is tendered. Given today's exchange rate, 74 cents Canadian equals 58 US cents. Petroteq Energy is currently trading at 30 cents, so there is a 94% gain to be made from the current price for doing absolutely nothing other than buying these shares, tendering the shares, and waiting until July for payday. Now, this is not an opportunity that I expected would still be on the table when I first spoke about this stock and about the buyout offer back in October. The details of the offer had not even been fully disclosed at this point, and the stock was trading at only 11 cents. For anyone who got into the stock even before that video, the week previous, would be looking at a 1000% gain on their investment. But now we are in May 2022 and shares can still be tendered. The offer is currently open for acceptance until 5 PM Toronto time on June 17th. Unless the offer is extended, accelerated, or withdrawn by the offerer in accordance with the terms. Guys, if you've watched this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. If you have not already done so, then help me hit my targets by liking this video and dropping a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts on Petroteq and this takeover, and if there is anything that I failed to mention in this video, then please let me know in the comment section below. The only reason I could possibly see for this not going through would be if shareholders do not tender their shares, but I think that this is highly unlikely. The offer is subject to specified conditions. These conditions include, without limitation, the Canadian statutory minimum tender condition of at least 50% plus one share of the outstanding common shares. If they do not get at least 50%, this whole deal could collapse. But I do not see that happening. Everywhere I look across social media, retail investors have tendered their shares and management have been recommending to shareholders to tender their shares. And as it says here, management have also reminded shareholders that taking no action and not accepting the offer comes with significant risks of shareholder dilution and constrained share prices. I have spoke about this in previous videos, so stick around until the end, where there will be links to my previous videos where you can look at more in depth about this company, about their technology, the financials, and the management team. Recently, Petroteq announced that its founder, former chairman and CEO, Mr. Alex Blumumkin, supports the takeover bid and has tendered shares. Recognizing that he holds a significant number of shares, his tender will assist the offerer with acquiring the majority needed to complete their offer. The board of directors has already recommended to shareholders to tender to the offer, and insiders have been buying up shares on the dips over the past few months. We can see here in an F4 filing, Anthony Cantone has acquired a further 47,000 shares within the past couple of days bringing his ownership up to over 120 million shares. And looking at insideranalysis.com, we can see that insider buying from Anthony Cantone has been ongoing for months and for millions of shares, going all the way back to February. So guys, before we end the video, if you've watched all the way through, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel out a lot. In my opinion, this is an absolute no-brainer, but that is just my opinion and not financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. I hope you found value in this video, but always do your own research and due diligence. If you want more details about Petroteq, then check out this video here where I went into more details about everything Petroteq. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, and I'll catch you in the next one.